The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
"You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness."
Just what did you see here?
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer, at this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
With so much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft! A retreating vehicle is taking fire! Requesting assistance!
Roger. ID complete.
Thank God! Friendly birds!
Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Our artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
Update us on Tyler Island.
Homeward. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We're waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Do me a favor, Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Osean forces and take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The streets are starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
I'm calling friendly birds. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still up and running. All over here. Bodies are dead for those part of the fight. Yeah, they're all lined up. No, they're not combatants. Some of them aren't even land. If you see 3 sites, just count the 3, and the enemy's gone.
Allied vehicles been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point. I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly. I can guess what happened here. Faster. The breaking more crunch. Any photos or evidence?
Jesus, they're firing at each other. We're in the middle of a mission to take back the mesh driver. Supply ship at the munitions depot is highly combustible.
Just got the photograph. Another 30 minutes. The men say they want to release more children in the Papa area.
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Hold at bay until operation meeting time. Step away from the mass driver.
Our guys have got the enemy here. What do we do now? Get him in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good. Target's in machine gun range. Enemy on your back.
We're down to less than half our vehicle. Help! Bring all injured.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind. Do not fire on unidentified targets. You're risking friendly fire.
I count 12 dead bodies here. Get up the middle class. Base was nearby, so they couldn't be researched as a family. Most likely, they were involved in the Here's the landing craft! Many thanks, Lancaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Come with us! Keep alert! Artillery fire from the number on my hearing!
ID complete. Strider 1, target acquired.
We did it! We're moving out! Leave the dead behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Independent Special Security Squadron demanding to come to the base. Trigger, we can't afford friendly fire.
Help me! Gather all the wounded together!
An explosion inside! Continue the countdown. Supply ship. To the countdown! There's still 1 Archangel left.
Right, but before we make it in time...
The landing ship is waiting for you.
Right, we leave the wounded. There's no guarantee as to what way tickets to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Just can't go back to the supply ship. Don't play with your back to the supply ship. They take we're done for. It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We're firing at each other. This is 8 Black's Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Confirmed. The info is from Allied AWAC. Hold your fire! Roger. We're now reporting police. Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Taking fire from a Russian aircraft!
Trigger, that was an ally. Identify, then attack.
The hell? You're killing your own men!
Wait, multiple bogeys from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile. Understood. Strider Squadron, we're near an armada of bogeys. Identify them.
We're fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all. Trigger, boss, get over here quick!
Strider 1, target destroyed. Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them. Strider 1, missile launched.
They're starting to fire blindly at us. You can see they're getting hit.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Watch yourselves. These guys are working together to bring us down.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Our air support is taking out most of the Erusian forces. Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. Launch. We need to launch control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time. Launch control. Roger that.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now. Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Hey you! Don't ask for the scratches on his tail. Hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Erusian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me?
Longcaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I know that voice anywhere.
So you're still breathing for count.
Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. Share it if you can help us refugees.
Count me in.
That's right.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
Thinking about how I do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she?
No kidding, sir. Who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. Don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Hurry!
It's a big base.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Good job! The enemy tanks are dead. I don't think I can even do anything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You gotta hurry or you're not gonna make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network. All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If the supply ship gets too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. That sucker's hiding in the clouds. Trigger, don't let it get away.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. We've recalculated the remaining time. 2 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
We're still in this.
That's a confirmed direct hit by the missile. Keep it up. Bring down those supply ships. Target acquired. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose us.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.